My name is Beiruti, and man, this is going to be a fun day today.
Yes.
This is where, the amateurs get to shine. Geico gave people this opportunity to kind of, show off the lesser-known players. There was a top 16 qualifiers for this event.
That's right. There were two online qualifiers that took place over the past couple of weeks, as well as a ladder system.
That's right.
So there were 8 players that qualified from the ladder, and then 8 players that qualified from the brackets. Those 16 players got flown out here from all across the country to be here for the finale.
Yes.
But before we get to the finale, of course, we got to get through pools.
Yeah.
And this is Pool B.
Yeah, this is the second pool so far. There's $20,000 on the line here. That's the pool. Gutex hurt the money. And, we saw Bizarro Mike doing pretty well in Pool A.
He made it out?
He did not make it out, but I'm not sure. Did he make it? I think he made out losers. He may have. He may have, because Ron Masama made it out for sure. But Bizarro Mike, going from journalism to some ass whooping, I'm a fan. That is the last person that I would want to play.
Hey, dude. I mean, it just wasn't working out with Yahoo Esports, and so now he's getting a second wind.
Imagine,
dude, if he wins this $20,000, hey,
that's the biggest success story in the entire fighting game community.
Exactly.
All right? But we got a match here coming up for us. We got Mojo versus Hirato.
Success is the sweetest revenge.
Yes. So Mojo is, I believe he might be one of the qualified players. And, we'll see. It looks like he's highlighting Mika here versus Chun-Li. Chun, a character we've been seeing a lot less throughout the balance changes, but there are still very few kind of character specialists.
Why? What does that mean?
You have to work hard, Ryan. All right?
You're saying that Chun-Li players were not used to working hard. They had it easy.
Right, don't put me on the spot like this, all right?
No, I'm just
you're calling me out.
I'm just asking. Right? I'm just asking your opinion. You're
when there's this much money on the line, when Geico's providing $20,000, sometimes character loyalty is not the biggest priority. Gutex.
It's funny that you say that, because I can think of one guy who was super loyal to his character, Chun-Li specifically.
Yeah.
And not only did he, place top 8 at Evo this year, but he placed top 8 at Evo last year, also with Chun, and has been using Chun since the Street Fighter 3 Third Strike days, where he won SBO 2008 single-handedly because his left hand was broken.
Yeah.
And that, of course, is MOV.
Yeah.
So,
what a legend.
I'm just putting all the other Chun-Li players on blast.
You just got to work hard, and let's see if Hirato could work hard enough here to play against this matchup. Man, this costume
is incredible. I am a giant pro wrestling mark, and what they did for her is, oh my God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
And Mojo's execution is beautiful right now, because he is just mauling Hirato right now.
Everybody thought this character was dead.
God,
everybody thought this character was dead.
Not like this. Not this early, all right? It's still a little too early for this kind of ass whooping, all right? Geico Insurance can't save you from this kind of ass whooping, Gutex.
That's right. Hey, 15 minutes of training mode could save you 50% of your life later.
Oh my God. Okay, Mojo, just keeping that corner pressure. I saw a few mix-ups there where he's giving up damage to kind of keep the pressure, and I like it. And that's going to close it out.
That was his insurance policy.
Okay, Gutex. We got to stop.
It's going to be a long day.
It's going to be a long day. But, okay, Hirato just seems like he's getting real flustered. Getting pushed to the corner fast and just cannot get out.
Mojo doesn't look flustered at all. He looks like...
Yeah, this is...
Did you see the head shake like that? That was...
Is that disrespect, Gutex?
No, that is what it looks like when you're just mentally defeated.
Okay. Oh, we're seeing way too many crush counters right now.
Oh my gosh!
Not again!
Oh my gosh! Is this character that good?
Did I tell you? Did I tell you it was going to be a struggle for Chun-Li? And you were telling me about MOV and top 8 and all this stuff. Look how hard Hirato is working. I don't know if Hirato knows he can block in this game, but it's not happening.
This is not the way that I think anybody thought this was going to go. He is on tilt. He's on tilt. Oh my god. And we started off with a double perfect.
Is he a Mortal Kombat player? Is he looking for that block button somewhere? There's only so many buttons.
Just hold down back once. Blocking is your insurance in this game. Please at least make Mika attempt a throw, a command grab, anything. I swear, for those of you guys that have never seen Street Fighter,
right.
That is not the norm.
No.
You never see that. This is almost like...
Let's not put Hirato on blast. All right, this is an amateur league. All right, this might have been one of his first times. We don't know. We don't know what's going on. He may have been mentally defeated.
Sure.
All
right. This is an amateur tournament. Clearly, Mojo is on the verge of going from amateur to top 8 at Evo. That was an incredible performance.
Incredible, yeah. I didn't know that you can,
I don't think I've played a lot of Mika. I don't think I've ever double perfected somebody like that, especially with, the mix-up was there's no mix-up.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going to blame the outfit. The outfit was kind of flashy.
It's very distracting.
You can't see anything. He chose the yellow color.
I'm so glad that we have all the costumes and all the colors, because it really makes for a much better viewing experience, not just for the people here, but for the people at home. We want to thank you guys for tuning in on this Saturday, late morning, early afternoon. What time is it?
First day of, second day of PAX.
Second day of PAX. Yeah. Any sort of interesting things that you've seen? You were here yesterday. I just
it's been good. We were just at the Dragon Ball booth. We were trying out Marvel, and I don't know. It's been a really, really good PAX so far.
That's awesome. Yeah. This is
only gonna get crazier.
I think this is my 4th or 5th PAX. I didn't come last year, but I was here. But I was here 2 years ago actually, and which was when Street Fighter V was in beta.
Yeah, that's why I remember that.
And I woke up, on day 1 and saw the trailer for Mika, and life was never the same. This is incredible.
It's perfect that your first match commentating was a Mika match, and you got to see a lot of perfects.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Just you started at PAX, and you're gonna end it at PAX.
I have a passion for pro wrestling.
I know.
And Mika just. It's beautiful, man. I thought they were going to kill her. I thought it was season 1, she had a great run. Let's just, hit her with the Nerf hammer. Everybody wrote her off as a dead character, and now here she is, double perfecting people years later. She's still a threat. She's
at the same place where she was first playable.
That's right. That's right. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man.
But looks like we have Gevo here on stage against Dragonglove. And looking at both of them chatting. Guys, there's a lot of money on the line. I don't want to see you smiling at each other. All right?
I think it's Dragon G Love.
Okay, Dragon G Love. Okay.
G stands for Geico. Geico.
Okay, Ryan, you're just on it. You're just on it this weekend. Okay. We'll say it stands for Gecko. The Gecko has spoken, right? The
Dragon Gecko. Dragon Gecko.
The Gecko has spoken. But
there you go. There you go. See, this is the first step of going from amateur to pro.
Exactly.
Just put the headphones on so you don't hear these two jokers talking about your name.
Yeah.
He came into this as Dragonglove, but he leaves as Dragon Gecko Love.
Yes.
Dragon Gecko Love. That creates some sort of weird, like when you breed like a Chihuahua with like a Great Dane.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like Dragon Gecko Love.
There are some deep thoughts here from Ryan, but here we are on our next match, and Dragon Gecko went with Cammy and Gevo. Oh wow! All right, already kind of applying some pressure here. Gevo looking really confident though, but he's getting close to stun.
Ooh.
Such a smart little option. It's going to cover to
hard to block. Yeah.
Yeah, it was going to cover the uppercut, and at the same time, she had the mix-up already dialed up.
So smart.
Fight.
Yeah, right. Karen, man, she is a monster.
Yeah.
Once she gets you in this situation in the corner, I mean, you're on the verge of stun. One hit is going to do it. He's going to go for the overhead.
Same situation as last time. Look at this.
He just backed off.
Yeah, he's waiting for a jump, but Gevo's not giving it to him. Okay, more damage. Stays on the same side. Good block, but still looking bad overhead again. And that
got him on tilt. Oh, he's trying to send a message.
Goodness, he's showing some disrespect.
Was that disrespect, or was it just smart? What's the difference between disrespect and effectiveness?
I don't know, Gutex.
He's in his head now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. In the roundhouse.
I mean, there's a lot of people here. You know, you don't want to be the guy. I mean, it's not going to get worse than getting double perfected. But
we've already hit the peak for today.
Yeah, it's all downhill from here, guys. But you know, Dragonglove just did not want to get hit by that overhead. That's all he could think about.
Man, he's just eating way too many hits here in that mid-range. Yeah, just everything, every forward, whether it's crouch forward or stand forward, Gevo has, Dragonglove has just been eating.
See, and when you do something like that to the opponent, you're just trying to trigger them into a response. He's frustrated. Dragonglove, he might be done.
Yeah.
This is not looking good.
What does his facial expression say? What does his facial expression say?
His facial expression says, "Don't let me get hit by this overhead again, please." And while you're thinking about that, that's when
he goes for lows.
That's when Gevo goes for lows, goes for throws. And look how safe he's playing.
Yeah, look how fast right now Gevo's kind of throw him into the corner. Okay, backing out.
Wow, he fought his way out of the corner. Very impressive. But look how patient Gevo is. He's just going to walk forward. Continue. Oh, there we go. All right, finally.
Okay, I'll try to mix up.
Dragonglove burns all V-trigger.
That stand roundhouse is working out for him really nicely.
Still got a good life lead, though. Okay. Maybe not for long. Not a good situation. This could be it. Is it going to be 4 rounds straight? Oh, no. He was so far away.
That's going to... Oh, no, it could have closed it out. He has one more chance, but...
I thought for sure he was going to block that spiral arrow and then kill him with the overhead, which is not a punish.
That is disrespectful,
that is a mental punish.
But good stuff to Gevo. Looking real strong here.
Ooh, he's playing on hitbox.
Yes, that's right. And I think Karen was one of the characters that made you switch to hitbox, Gutex. Because you played against Punk, right?
Yes.
And
yes. So I don't know if it was maybe it was Karen. I'm going to blame it on Punk.
I'm going to blame it on Karen.
But in the precursor to the ELEAGUE Pro Series, not the Amateur Series, Punk, who ended up winning the whole thing, he came to Southern California. I'd never met him before, but I heard there was a session going on. I was not invited, but I got the intel on where it was. So I, went over there to the hotel, kicked down the door, said, "What's up? Gutex is here. Can I get some games in or what?"
Let me skip the line. Gutex is here.
Yeah, there was like 10 people in there, and I just pushed them all aside so that I could challenge Punk.
All right.
And I was playing on stick, and Punk single-handedly, he single-handedly convinced me to switch from stick. I've been playing on a joystick since I was 9 years old, which was only 10 years ago.
Okay. And we'll have to check those credentials.
And Punk's ability to use the pad so effectively to create this tiny movement and just use one of Karen's biggest strengths, her ranges, her normals. Yeah. He was able to dance in and out of this range, and I'm just like, dude, you know what? This is not a fair fight. Punk bodied me so convincingly. I mean, there were a lot of close rounds, but I mean, the game speaks for itself. The game is a disinterested third party and just resolves who was making the better argument. And Punk's argument was that pad is a superior method of control, and I needed to get with the times. So that was the moment where I placed the order for the
hitbox that night.
And never looked back.
But looks like we got our next match here. We got Kpop versus Rue. That's like Ryu is playing Ken. You'd think he'd play Ryu, but I mean, it's all good. Using this on this new beautiful stage. It's one of my favorite stages so far in the game.
Oh yeah.
Good.
What's old is new again, you know? This is not going to end well for Ryu.
Ryu trying to give us the Ume Shoryus right now. Okay, Ryu.
You know, sometimes these types of players can be difficult.
Listen, believe in him, Ryan. I don't want to hear this speech. Look at Ryu's uppercuts.
They can be difficult to fight because they're unpredictable.
Okay.
And this is something that I feel like, you know, when I work with different students, this is something that I feel like on the you know, in the bronze to silver type of tier, these types of players that I work with that are trying to play like a more controlled, patient style, then get killed by players like Ryu that just seem to
really play out of the ordinary.
Yes, unconventional, no, not really so much caring about the consequences of their decisions.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you know, if he blocks this uppercut, I'm dead.
Yes, and you can see Kpop has just adjusted to that here too. He's just literally blocking every time on wake up.
Right.
Right now, Ryu needs the power of Gandhi all the way in Europe to channel his inner strength and to give him all the uppercuts he needs to take this round. But the thing about Street Fighter V, it's much more punishing for every single uppercut that you eat, because every character can deal so much damage. And that's what Kpop's been doing. He's just kind of been holding down back, waiting for the uppercut, crush counter into 20 to 30%.
Yeah, see, this is where, you know, as a more experienced player, I find that it's a more effective strategy to just kind of sit back and wait and just let the guy kill himself. Like, see, I would not, like, why even engage like that? Why not? See, this is what happens, right?
Okay, hold on.
You gotta stand half screen, wait for him to do something crazy, and punish
Okay, Ryu's pressing that button
a lot. That's what I'm saying. He's standing too close.
We gotta check Ryu's buttons here, man. You might have turbo on.
I mean, he's winning. Look at those eyes. The intensity.
That's the eyes of a killer. All right, that's the eyes of someone who wants to uppercut you to another dimension.
I feel like this is the type of stuff, because I play a little bit of hyper fighting, you know, now, and this is the type of stuff that can work well in a game with like invincible DPs, you know. But in this game, see, if I stand so close, he's either gonna uppercut or do something crazy like sweep on wake up or wake up and throw you. Okay, he got him to block. He got him to block.
Training him right now. Okay, and that's probably going to close it out. All right. Kpop with a little smirk on his face throughout the match.
That's disrespect right there.
Was that disrespect?
I mean, you know, when you look at some of the greats, you know, the greatest Street Fighter players of all time, you know, you look at the Daigos and the Infiltrations and the Ciens, they will show zero emotion.
Yeah.
Because they are in full control, not just of you in the game when they're beating you down, but also in control of their body language, their facial expressions.
Yeah.
Because if you do something sick to Daigo, you hit him in some sort of crazy mix-up or some kind of crazy damaging combo.
Many times,
and you look, you know, out of the corner of your eye, you look, you know, to the right, and you see, and this is what you see. You're just like, God, come on, Daigo, give me something.
Yeah, give me something.
Give me something, man. And that's why he's the greatest of all time, because you could do something crazy sick to him, and he's just like, nothing.
Yeah.
No satisfaction. You know, everybody else, you know, they're you know, you can get that satisfaction. From
you
people.
kind of relate that to like real fighting too. You know, when real fighters prepare for matches, a lot of American fighters are a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more trash talk. While, you know, a lot of people from Russia have kind of mastered being completely stoned and straight-faced throughout the entire process.
What about McGregor and Mayweather? Were you watching the press tours?
Yeah, I did.
And even though Conor McGregor is not American, but as an Irishman, he was. God, it's amazing. I love to be so confident as to just talk so much trash to Mayweather that way. And Mayweather is, you know, he tried to take the Russian approach.
Yeah, he tried to. And usually Mayweather's the one who's the more aggressive, but that's what happens when you can kind of get into someone's head a little bit.
Yes. And speaking of Russia.
Oh, we have Mother Russia itself on screen right now.
Mojo is back for more double perfects.
Yes.
But it's not quite working out so far. I mean, this is the thing about this match is Mika idolizes Zangief.
That's right. But that's not really working right now, Gutex, because Mojo is doing his usual routine.
Put him in the corner.
Yeah. And you know, Zangief, a character actually traditionally isn't always too afraid of being in the corner as much as, you know, the rest of the cast. So if Hellsap can just kind of, you know, survive the onslaught, this is not a terrible match.
No, I find it to be very frustrating as a Mika player.
It is, yeah, I agree.
But Hellsap not really doing a whole lot. Oh my gosh, the panic button has been hit.
Oh, and that's going to be stun right here. Mike is going to go into super. Got the critical art.
Oh, no, he dropped it.
That was the buffer for it. Okay, that's going to do quite a lot of damage. He's going to need everything here.
He was really close.
V-trigger?
Yeah.
Oh
no, he didn't. Oh.
He forgot about Tesco, and look at the smile. Okay, he's got a little smile on his face. I like it. He's ready.
That's good. That's good. You have to see the humor in.
He said no perfect to him. He's saying no perfect.
You
right
never,
now,
you never do that.
Hellsap's goal is to not get perfected.
It's already done, guys.
Look at
he's cutting a promo.
Not the microphone.
He's cutting a promo. This dude's doing a spinning lariat. Mika doesn't care. Mika's been working on this promo all week since last Monday.
She's been here.
She's got something to say.
Okay. Keeping the pressure going here. Again, Mojo.
He's on tilt.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, a V-trigger. I mean, even a V-trigger right in front of the opponent without a hit confirm of any sort. Very random.
I'm flabbergasted and also impressed. Mojo is my pick to make it out of this pool, to make it into Monday finals, where he's going to be going up against the other 31 players. Or, top 32. They're going to be playing for $20,000.
You know, Mojo.
Oh my gosh.
Mojo has been one of those people not really showing much emotion, but he's really been taking his time a little bit more. Look at that. Look at him use that crouch forward.
He's not in a hurry to do anything except next week's promo.
Oh my god. Is he just going to use that same button to take him out? Come on. This is the 4th one in a row.
I think Mojo.
Hellsap, you have to. Okay. Oh, look at it. They're playing footsies, Gutex.
Oh my gosh. This makes me so happy.
Gotta watch for smart of Mojo. He knows he has V-trigger right now. He can get whip punished. Oh, and that's gonna close it out.
Mojo, very impressive.
Yeah,
I think he was trying to send a message that he can do more than just cut sick promos. Do uppercuts into more uppercut.
Do 4 crouch forwards 6 times in a row.
He actually has 2 buttons.
Yes, 2 buttons. Good stuff to him. Obviously, he's taking it very, very serious. I saw him. He was kind of fooling around a little bit more when he saw the no perfect that Mojo was trying to give him. He says, "You can't perfect me like your previous opponent."
I guess it's a moral victory.
I don't know. Is that a victory for you, Ryan?
No, because you've already admitted defeat.
Yeah, that's true.
When you're just like, okay, well, at least I didn't get perfected, or last round.
Yeah.
Just unplug the stick. Let's move to the next match. You can't let these types of things get in your head.
Yeah. Looks
like Street Fighter to the outside world, to people who have never played before. Lots of times, a lot of fighting games, just get considered button mashing.
Yeah.
Who can hit the most buttons the fastest? And it's actually the opposite of that.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Careful thought, preparation.
Exactly. There's a lot of of training. You know, it's from outside looking in. You know,
looks easy.
It looks easy.
I mean,
exactly.
when you see a